started coming to this practice when she was 1, and we didn't really know what to expect because she was so little, and we started with Dr. Kelly, and she did a lap exam, which was wonderful because she got used to having her teeth clean and not being scared of it.
I grew up in South Florida, Miami. Very proud to be from Miami, but make Orlando my home now. As a young boy, I knew I wanted to be involved with healthcare, and I naturally just gravitated towards dentistry. Fast forward to today, I find myself in a very fast-paced yet rewarding practice that allows me to care for many of Central Florida's children and provide them with beautiful, healthy smiles.
My name is Ellen, and I have 2 children. My son is going to be 14 soon, and my daughter's going to be 12, and they have been coming here since my son was 10 months old. There's a very, very personal touch. I mean, the fact that it's completely geared towards pediatrics is great. I think a lot of general practices invite children, and they're not set up for treating young children. Kids walk out of here looking happy. They don't look scared. They look like they had a good experience. So the ones in the waiting room see that and feel confident, I think.
My dad is a dentist, and I grew up, in a family where dentistry was talked about since I, first could speak. So visiting his dental office, meeting the girls and the staff that he worked with, slowly but surely, I didn't really know that's something I wanted to do until I started college, and then I excelled in sciences and the maths, and then I love working with my hands, and I love kids. So with those 3 combined, being a pediatric dentist is probably the best fit for me.
I was referred to by my ER doctor. We were in the ER, and happy to say that they got us in the next morning because it was an emergency, because he had knocked out his teeth at the age of 3. So, right. So it was pretty brutal, but you know what, they took good care of him. And then I said, you know what, while we're here, why don't you check my daughters too? So from that point on, he was very comfortable with Dr. Pateau and also with Mansour when she came aboard.
Even with my son coming, they have a special block that they block out for the kids with special needs. And the really neat thing is now Matthew's 19 years old, but they still see him. And that's the amazing thing about this practice is that they want these individuals to be their patients for life.
My name is Mo. This is my wife Trisha. This is Noah, Kayla, and Emma. We've been coming for several years.
We loved it here. Everybody was super nice and made everybody calm. They're very personable. They're down to earth. They're not stuffy doctors or anything like that. We recommend this dentist to all of our friends. Anybody who's asking where we take them, we recommend this highly.